Hello, welcome to, well, I am William Prouty. Let the Nexus begins. I am the ultimate editor of Nexus. I do top 10s, what ifs, predictions, reactions, horror movies, anime, TV shows, lives lost count, and predictions. Today, welcome. I'm doing the Five Nights at Freddy's Lives Lost Count. And not to be confusing with the games. The games are created by Scott Cawthon, who actually created the Christian video game, who actually did his first in horror with Five Nights at Freddy's, who actually gained a cult following, and in the early 2020s, who actually get us their own spinoffs and a 2020 film. And the games are different things with. And the premise of the games are the same in this, but they're different things in this, but it does have references to games. Like, for instance, there's some from the sister location. There's some from every single, even the lost animatronic Sparky. And how do I know this? Well, my cousin, I actually watched Watch Mojo, and also my cousin Michael is a big fan, and Markiplier, who actually was going to be in this, will be in the next sequel, which is coming out next year. But he is actually doing a film of Iron Lung. And some YouTubers are doing it. There are actually 2 YouTubers that do this. Like Cory Williams and the game theorist himself, Mathew Patrick, or MatPat. Honestly, this film was actually created by Jason Bum, who I actually mentioned that Bumhouse made a lot of films. They actually made a lot of films. So, let me get into the lives lost, and let's start. The Nexus begins! The Universal logo started to glitch out, and we have the old security guard, who actually is named Bob. Bob is trying to escape the trip, and we see the light of Foxy. He is actually strapped in, and the other name, but Bob was killed off screen by got his face shredded at 3:18, and the restaurant fades. And we have our first ever title sequence, who actually showed the yellow rabbit. The yellow rabbit is iconic in this scene. And we actually have our title card. Act 6. But at 6, it's 6 a.m. We have our protagonist, Mike Smith, who actually played Josh Hutcherson, who actually is not stranger to horror, but he actually is in How to Move a Catcher, Chica, the Freaka, the Vampire Assistant, Red Dot 2012, Hunger Games Catching Fire, and Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, The Beekeeper, and he is exercising, and Abby call him a jerk. And he have a dream theory. I wonder where he got that book from. And the summary he talking to his co-worker Jeremiah, who actually in the mall see a kid that usually thought it was a kidnapper, and he beat the guy up. He got fired. And we got Steve Raggle, who actually played by Mathew Lillard, who actually in my previous Lost Light count is Serial Mom. He also is Scream. Ghoulies free, ghoulies go to college. And a lot of every horror movie, even blood-sucking bastards. I am not joking. And now he is actually Steve asked him for coffee, so his option is limited. So, he actually give him a security gig, but the hours are worse, he had to work nights. But, no, his unnoticed, he got his card, but the babysitter, Max. Well, to tell the truth, Max is actually... Now, Abby is drawing and refusing to eat. That's what Max is said, as she actually is not eating. As she is, and Mike said if she keep on not, Mike is sitting on her friend. And Mike said, if you don't actually eat, your body stay the same size forever. He actually keep on dreaming about his past, that Garrett keep on getting taken, which I'm actually going to count. He actually got taken off screen at 15:12. Now he awoke, and now Abby is drawing now. Their aunt, Jane the aunt, played by Mary Stewartson, who actually plays Stepford Wives, Mad at the Moon, Daniel Isn't Real, and she actually want Abby. But Jane is so fake. She actually knows that the judge with right mind won't take his side if he doesn't have a job. And they actually, now he actually gotta go to a place that was popular in the 80s. So the owner actually bring him here. I wonder why the owner bring him here, and also why the light system is iffy, and he actually jumped, and he actually got, and Freddy actually welcome to Freddy as the new welcome to a welcome tape. Welcome him to as a new security guard, but it keep on glitching, so he doesn't know all the characters. Then he went to his locker and he got jump scared by Balloon Boy, who actually don't. Balloon Boy is really and she actually is a color. Let's see the color drawings and see all of them. Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and Mr. Cupcake. And now he actually has the same dream of all the kids and ran quietly, and he asked the kids, have you seen the car? And they ran. And the TV quietly at home, Max was sleeping, and now Abby was asleep. At Sparky's diner, Max and Jane and the lawyer tried to, and we actually seen his first ever movie appearance as Matthew Patrick, or Matt Pat, who actually is in F the musical. He actually say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but it's just a theory. Get it? Now, Max is teaming up with Jane to actually get $1,000 to actually make it look bad. Max now Mike is got his poster, and honestly, all the kids are up here, but I'm actually going to count them because at 33-14, because they all were murdered. But if you're wondering why I can't tell you who that murdered them, and we actually meet Vanessa, who actually is in Once Upon a Time, dead in summer. You, Robot Chicken, Countdown, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yes, there's a sequel coming out this year. And now he got a scratch from Foxy in his dream. And fun fact, all the kids that on the mascots were died based on they actually attack. Why they are attacking like this? Because they are doing it based on why they are the way they die. Freddy die of hiding, Chica die of screaming, Foxy die of running, Bonnie die of attacking. And now he binged up now she bandaged him up, and now Vanessa meet the mascot, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy, and Mr. Cupcake. And Mr. Cupcake is actually in the movie, but Mr. Cupcake didn't appear until later on. And Max going to trash Freddy's. Now Foxy is missing. And Carl looked through the fridge and found Mr. Cupcake. And he heard Bud 3 times as he chica Mr. Cupcake. And Carl got his face mauled off by Mr. Cupcake at 41:45. And we actually heard his scream. Now Hank run into the closet. Now he got his head bashed off screen by Body and killed at 43:03. Now Jeff ran into a room and Mr. Cupcake tried to get him. But he actually ran out of the room and got stabbed through the eye off screen by Foxy 45:05. Now Max walked into and fallen. So she actually looked into Frey's mouth and she see a hand pull her into Frey's mouth and get her the biotoy free at 47:07. Now Abby is watching cartoons and now look upset, and now Vanessa see her, and Vanessa caught her sleeping on the job and tell her that somebody broke in. Now she actually say that her brother, that he actually used to have a brother and was taken from Mike. Now his theory that somebody tell him he crazy. Now he take these pills, and I'm not counting his parents dying because based on the fact that it actually is based on the video game, but it also based on real life that some Chuck E. Cheese's did come with that some people were murdered at Chuck E. Cheese. The video, honestly, the brother, they are perfect together, and honestly, now Max is actually gone, so they actually went together, and he actually checked and got blood, and now Balloon Boy scared him again. Seriously? Honestly, he is actually part of the FNAF Five Nights at Freddy or FNAF characters. And we actually see he actually is cleaning up, and Abby had to sleep because now he actually is sleeping and have the dream again, and anything. So, here's a restroom. They come alive. Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and Bonnie. Mike asks about and the rabbit. Abby was actually screaming because she actually was being tickled by them. And it's actually the rabbit. Now, someone is controlling them, but I'm not going to give them because you will know later. Yeah. Now we actually, now the pictures show a new drawing of the kids. Now, last night the ghosts were inside the animatronics, and he actually told Abby that they used to have a brother, and he actually died. And she actually drew it, and wondering how she knew that. And they found Vanessa looking at the drawings, and now knew about they actually made a dream for it. And We Are FNAF meme was born, where they actually lay it across. Now Vanessa find tablecloths, and she actually know where the place is. And he actually have vivid dreams. And Abby was actually, Vanessa need to let it go, but Abby touched a bonding guitar and got a shock of her life. Am I going to go home? And Vanessa is afraid of something. And Vanessa say, if he doesn't let go and he let Abby come here again, he will actually shoot him. She will shoot him. Now he get Abby back, and he actually now he actually made bacon, and when Abby come down, and it's actually Jane. And now she said, I hate you, Mike, I hate you. And now she actually erased Mike's picture from every color page she drew about her Mike. Now he actually gave her pills. Dream about a perfect picture with him and his family, and the ghost kids now give him a dream. And Abby now, he actually say okay, but now say yes, but he say no. Now they're gone, and Micah now got scratches. He actually say Abby's name, and now he actually got the same treatment as Bob, but he actually escapes. And Foxy is actually going to attack. While Jane tried to get Abby out, she failed and watched commercials, and there's a chia pet. Chia. And we see Golden Freddy, and then it's time for Abby to go with Golden Freddy. But what happened to Jane? Jane got killed by Golden Freddy at 1:21:14. How? Now, Abby falls asleep. And we actually play the cabbie, played by Cory Williams, who actually play a lot of horror video games, and Five Nights at Freddy's is his iconic game. And now, he actually did freak out where Abby and Golden Freddy was in his cab. They actually went to Freddy's again, and Abby and Vanessa was actually lying, and now she actually told him the truth that the kids went missing, and a very clever man put the ghosts in the machines with their bodies and influence. And Vanessa knows who he is. His name is William Afton. He's Vanessa's father. So, her full name is Vanessa Afton, daughter of William Afton. Well, William Afton is the antagonist that actually did this. He actually, and the electricity is the key to make them stop working. They actually did a really important job. So they actually, Chica is guiding Abby to actually, and they actually did sing. And now, Mike pour water and shock them. And Chica is actually going to put them in the trap, but Chica is down due to a jolt by Mike. But Mr. Cupcake tried to eat him, and he got a shock of his life. And Foxy, now Foxy tried to do... Foxy is searching through Abby through the games and a ball pit. Now the rabbit, he actually tried to shock him. And now... Vanessa got the kick. The yellow rabbit is actually William Afton. William Afton have a knife, but it actually is Steve Ragan who actually assigned him the job. And Steve Afton is the major plot twist is actually William Afton. Vanessa actually shot her dad. And they actually controlled by the yellow rabbit. And show how they... He actually stabbed Vanessa. And Abby show Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and everybody who actually happened. And now they're pissed. Now they surround them, and Mr. Cupcake bit him, and the spring locks lock him, which they actually escape with William Afton, who actually is still alive, and I'm not counting him. So Mike and Abby is happy now. No Jane, but Vanessa is in a coma. And it ends with her in a coma. They're eating. William Afton is decaying in his soup. And one final jump scare from Balloon Boy with the cabbie. How many kills did Five Nights at Freddy have in this video game? Let's find out and get to the numbers. But it's only a theory. A lives count theory. Yeah. We got a lot of lives theories in this. So have a good day, guys. About 9 males, 3 females, about 12 people lost their lives to Freddy, Body, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. Proxy to William Afton. We're at 109 minutes. We gotta kill our lives lost every hour of 9.8 minutes. With the great acts of execution, I give it 2 backs. Get bit to half by Freddy. By the bite of 23. Honestly, I guess we could bite this theory down. The acts of dullness will goes to Jane. Honestly, Jane do have some qualities, but honestly, I do not know how. Or, I don't know how, but we don't know how she died or how she died of by Golden Freddy, but, and now, next, I'm covering something bizarre, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I'm covering the first 2 arcs, Phantom Blood and Battle Tendencies. And here are my rules. Rule 1, I will not count Iggy as a death if I go to Starter Crusaders and walk through Egypt too. Because Iggy is, I know he do die, but Iggy is basically a dog with a stand. I know stand users do have stand or dogs, but I will not count a animal as a stand. Rule 2: there will be a new entry in my kill count. There will be a few new entries. The Amazing Bazaar for coolest but Bazaar, the Amazing Bazaar for stuff happened in JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and the crazy stands for the crazy stand. powers. But it won't happen until, honestly, stands don't appear until the third arc, which is Stardust Crusaders. I am the Nexus, William Pry. Thank you for joining me. Give me a like, follow for more, and subscribe. And have a good day. Bye.